I'm going to be the warm-up host for the show. Now, you can see we've got a few members of Team Nick on stage, so let's take this time to make some noise for Macy and Danny. Now, it's my job as the warm-up host to make sure you guys are ready to go, ready to be warmed up, and ready to be part of our live studio audience. What we're going to do is a quick exercise to make sure you're ready to go. So if you're sitting down right now, put both hands right in front of you like you're about to clap your hands. Just both hands right in front. We're going to start things off with a slow clap and just gradually get faster. Just pay attention to Team Nick's rhythm on this one. Team Nick, go ahead and take it away for me. Make sure everybody's clapping those hands out there. Man, I need you clapping your hands too. This is a team effort. You clap those hands. Clapping those hands. She's on her cell phone right now. Put that phone down. You're gonna clap your hands. I'm looking at you. Let's go faster. Faster. Clap as fast as you can. As fast as humanly possible. Yes. Congratulations, you're now officially a Nickelodeon audience. Now, that clapping comes into play anytime someone on stage answers a question correctly, or anytime that you hear the magical phrase, physical challenge. Physical challenge. Okay. Physical challenge. Physical challenge. It sounds like we're ready, so I need some kids out of the audience to play some games at the top of the show. Kids, if you want to have a chance of getting picked, we're about to play some music. When you hear that music start, all that you have to do is stand up right in front of your seats. I want to see you sing, I want to see you dance, I just want to see you go bananas. But you can't come up on stage to one of us pitch you. That's the rule. With all that said, DJ, hit it. Kids, show me crazy. Who wants to play game? Way off stage getting ready for the first toss-up game, but these four kids right behind me are getting ready for their very first physical challenge. Physical challenge. So we got playing. What's your name?
Danny. Ava.
And over here we have
Sophia.
And
Malone.
Let's make some noise for these four kids on stage right now. Yes. So the name of this game is called Hollywood Squares Double Dare Style. Now we have two kids in each team, and one of the kids will be outfitted with their very own backpack that has a Velcro tic-tac-toe board on it. And the other team that's going to be at the bottom of the steps, tossing tennis balls at that tic-tac-toe board, just trying to get 3 in a row. It can be horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. All they got to do is just get 3 in a row before the other team gets it. Now for cheering purposes, for this game and for the entire show, from the middle all the way down here, the whole show you're cheering on the red team. So red team, make some noise! There we go. That's a good start. Middle, down here, blue team, what you got? It sounds like we're ready, so here we go. On your mark. It's set. Go! Let's make some noise for it. We got 1 for the red. We got 2 for the red. We have 1 for the blue. We need 1 more. 1 for that team to get it. Okay, 3 in a row. And we got it! I think that trifecta there happened at the exact same time. So I'm going to give credit to both teams for that win. Make some noise for all 4 kids. They all did great. Yeah. Looks like the kids on stage are ready, so audience, a simple question for you. Are you ready?
Ready?
I'm ready.
I said, are you ready? Then keep that noise going as I bring to you Nickelodeon's messiest game show ever. It's time for Double Dare Live!
Point.
Live. My name is Jessie and I will be your host for tonight's challenge. Can you guys believe it's been over 25 years since Nickelodeon first aired Double Dare? Double Dare has never really gone off the air or out of the hearts of its viewers, and I'm sure we have many of the original Double Dare fans in the audience tonight. Am I right? With that being said, it is time for Double Dare Live. Let's meet our teams. Here they come! Alright, you guys, we're going to start out tonight by meeting your red team. They call themselves Slime Destruction. Alright, let's find out who we have playing tonight on the red team. What's your name?
Jessica.
Monica.
Dax.
Devin.
Alright, red team, I have one question for you guys. Are you guys going to win tonight? Love the confidence. Make some noise for your red team! And over here on the competition this evening, this is your blue team. They call themselves the Blue Zappers. Let's find out who we have playing on the blue team.
Josh.
Bryce. Chandler.
Ryan.
Alright, blue team, now the red team over here says they're going to win tonight. But what do you guys have to say about that?
We're gonna win!
Alright, now on to round number 1 of Double Dare, and here's how it works. I'm going to ask our teams a trivia question. Now, if they know the answer, they can answer it. However, if they don't know, if they think the other team doesn't have a clue, they can dare them to answer for double the points. But be careful, because they can always double dare you back for 4 times the amount. Then our teams will either answer the question or take the physical challenge. And at the end of round number 2, whichever team has the most points will be moving on to the world famous Double Dare Obstacle Course. Alright, blue team, your audience members won you control of round number 1 with our toss-up game cow tipping, which means you guys get the first 10 points of the game. Now, speaking of trivia questions, audience, I'm sure you guys are all incredibly smart out there, but do me a favor, if you guys know any of these answers, please keep them to yourselves. These questions are only for our players on stage. But, blue team, you guys get the first question of the game, and here it is. If you've ever been tickled by a tabby, wrestled with a Rex, or played with a Persian, what animal have you met? What animal have you met? Let's see. What do we want to go with?
Cat.
Cat is correct! Here is your next question. What Pennsylvania city is famous to chocolate lovers? What Pennsylvania city is famous to chocolate lovers? Audience, if you know it, please keep it to yourselves.
Hershey's.
Hershey is correct! You guys are ready to control your next question is what we call a video flashback. Now, in a video flashback, you guys will be asked a question by the original host of Double Dare, Mr. Mark Summers. So if everybody could turn their attention to those television screens. Hey Mark, what is that question?
Foursquare, Jacob's Ladder, Yankee Pride, and Air Castle. They're all what? American quilt patterns, 19th century carbonated drinks, or a new line of basketball sneakers?
Interesting question there, Mark. All right, blue team, again, here is that question one more time. Foursquare, Jacob's Ladder, Yankee Pride, and Air Castle. They're all what? Are they American quilt patterns, 19th century carbonated drinks, or a new line of basketball sneakers? Just as a reminder, because this question comes from the TV screens, we won't be able to dare. If you guys don't know, just take your best guess. What are we going to go with?
Roll batters. Cool batters.
You're going to go with quilt patterns. And I say that is correct. Excellent job there, blue team. You guys are on a roll. And here is your next question. What toy was introduced in Australian stores in 1957 after proving to be a popular exercise tool in schools? What toy would that be? Now you guys can talk it over. If you guys don't know, you can always dare the red team. See what they're gonna do? They're talking it over. What would we like to do?
Dare.
We're gonna dare, all right. Over here to the red team. Red team, again, here is that question. What toy was introduced in Australian stores in 1957 after proving to be a popular exercise tool in schools? You guys can talk it over. If you guys don't know, you can always double dare them back. Let's see what they'd like to do. They're talking it over. What do we want to do?
Double dare.
Double dare, all right. Back on over here to the blue team. Would you guys like to answer the question or take the physical challenge?
Physical challenge.
We're gonna go with that physical challenge. All right. Audience, if you guys think you know the answer, yell it out for me. Jump rope is a really good guess, but the correct answer is actually hula hoop. It was the hula hoop. And your blue team takes the very first physical challenge. Here we go. We're not talking about baseball. I'm talking about the ballpark break. Now, who out here likes hot dogs? Raise your hand. Oh, good. Well, guess what? We have our very own human hot dog joining us for this next game. Sir, you look great. Could you do your best impression of a hot dog for me? That's good. Just kind of sits there on the plate, doesn't really do anything. Now, do you know all of the words to take me out to the ball game?
I can try.
Okay, good. Well, I'll help you out. We're going to sing it. Audience, I want you guys to sing along with us. Feel free to dance if you want. Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and crackers there. I don't care if I ever get back or through. Root for the whole team if they don't win. Everybody! 1, 2, 3, Mr. Happy. Oh, there it is. Give yourselves a round of applause. Almost all of the words. That was pretty good. Now, this game called Take Me Out to the Ballpark, our human hot dog will have to race against the clock to catch a tomato, an onion, and a pickle. If you can catch one of each and hold on to all three in 30 seconds or less, we are going to top them off with that tasty stadium mustard, and they are going to earn themselves 40 points. However, if they are unable to do so, all 40 points in control are going on over there to the red team. With that being said, DJ, can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please? Players, on your mark, get set, go! Number 1. So let's take it to a quick score recap. We got the red team not on the board yet, but the blue team on the board with 80 points. I tell you what, anything can happen as we move on to round number 2 because all point values will double and a physical challenge can earn our teams 80 points. But to get started with round number 2, I'm going to ask what is called a toss-up trivia question. All right, teams, you guys are both about to receive a bell. I'm going to ask a question. If you're the first team to ring in and answer correctly, you will earn yourselves 20 points and control of round number 2. Listen up, teams. Here is your toss-up trivia question. There's a very special day that comes up every year, and that's Valentine's Day. On what day is Valentine's Day celebrated? Ooh, I heard the blue team ring in first.
February 14th.
February 14th. Alright, blue team, you guys are in control of round number 2. Here's your first question of the round. If you're into finding plankton, where's the best place to find it? Would it be A, in the desert, B, in the ocean, or C, plankton?
B, ocean.
B, in the ocean is correct. You guys remain in control. Here's your next question. And blue team, you guys look like chess champions to me. So tell me, what piece on the board do you have to capture to win at the game of chess? What piece would that be?
King.
The king is correct. Blue team, you guys are taking control. Your next question is what we call a remote control scramble. Now, in a remote control scramble, you guys have the choice between two Nickelodeon shows, either Victorious or Big Time Rush. Whatever show you choose, we're going to show you a clip from that show and then ask you a question pertaining to that clip. So what show would you guys like to watch? Victorious or Big Time Rush?
Victorious.
We're gonna go with Nickelodeon's Victorious. If everybody can turn their attention to those television screens, let's roll that clip from Victorious.
Dad, I got in a fight with 4 idiotic girls. My nose really hurts.
You took on 4 girls?
Yes. Oh, and one of them bit my elbow. Oh, I'm probably gonna get Northridge fever. Anyway, thanks for giving me a ride to school.
All right, blue team, here is your question. Who appears in the back of the car? Was it A, the 4 girls she was fighting with before, B, a mechanic who was fixing the car, or C, Andre's grandmother? Now, audience, if you know it, please keep it to yourselves. You guys can talk it over. Just as a reminder, if you guys don't know, you will have to take a guess on this one.
C, Andre's grandmother.
You're gonna go with C, Andre's grandmother. Let's see if you're correct.
No problem. Anytime you need a ride, just like call.
Andre! I can't find my contacts! Then where are my glasses? They're on your face. Was I talking to you? I don't think I will.
Grandma, please just eat your oatmeal.
Okay, Andre!
That's correct, Lucia. It was indeed Andre's grandmother. And you guys get the next question. Here it is. What Broadway show holds the record for most Tony Awards won in a single season? What Broadway show would that be? Now, if you guys don't know, you can always dare the red team. They're talking it over. What do we want to go with?
Dare.
We're gonna dare. All right, over here, the red team. Again, that question is, what Broadway show holds the record for most Tony Awards won in a single season? If you guys don't know, you can double dare.
Alright, double dare.
We're gonna double dare. Back on over here to the blue team. You guys want to answer the question or take the physical challenge?
Physical challenge.
We're gonna go with that physical challenge. Audience, if you guys think you know the answer, yell it out for me. For the Lion King, I hear Wicked. I hear Cats. See, everybody always thinks it's Cats, but the actual correct answer is the Producers. The Producers is the answer we were looking for. And the blue team takes the next physical challenge. Here we go! Everybody clap! Alright, you guys, now for our next physical challenge, we are headed to the Nickelodeon Hair Salon, where we are turning both of our adult players into some beautiful blondes in this next game called Hoop-Dee-Doo. Now, how it works, when I say go, our kid players will have to work to throw all of these air hoops around the wing players. If they are able to get all of the hoops around the wings in 30 seconds or less, they will earn themselves 80 points. However, if just one hoop is left, all 80 points in control are going on over there to the red team. With that being said, DJ, can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please? Players, on your mark, get set, go! All right, you guys all like to travel this quick, so let's get into it. Cheer on, make some noise! We've got 3 seconds left on the clock. Keep it up, players. Do an excellent job so far. Go, 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 go! 5, 4, 3, City. What city is known as the Windy City? You guys can talk it over. What do we want to go with, red team?
Chicago.
Chicago is correct. All right. 20 more points on your scoreboard. Here's your next question. On the TV show The Flintstones, what is the name of Fred and Wilma's daughter? What is the name of Fred and Wilma's daughter?
Pebbles.
Pebbles is correct. Great job, you guys. That's 20 more points on your scoreboard. Here's your next question. Oh, but I cannot get to any more questions. That sound does indicate the end of round number 2. So, let's take it to a final score recap here. We've got the red team on the board with 120 points. Blue team 160. Anywhere without a prize of your own. So Team Nick, please bring out those one-of-a-kind Nickelodeon whipped cream pie. Oh yeah! All right, you four are about to receive a pie of your own. On the count of 3, audience, I want you guys to shout, "Make the pie fly!" And I want you guys to take those pies, smash them in your face. Feel free to go a little crazy with them. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Make the pie fly! Over there. One more time. Make some noise for your red team of Double Dare Live. Great job, you four. Now while we get your blue team prepared for that obstacle course, I think we should bring Travis back out here. So Travis, take it away.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Jesse. Now, while we get set up for that double around score course, come out here to the audience. I want to see if there are kids out there celebrating a birthday. So if you're a birthday kid, stand up right in front of your seats for me. So yeah, if you're celebrating a birthday, stand up. All right. Got a few on both sides there. On the count of 3, let's wish all of our birthday kids a big happy birthday on 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Happy birthday, everybody. Go and take a seat for me. I'm going to switch stuff over to some Nickelodeon trivia. Now, if you know the answers to any of these questions, do not, I repeat, do not shout them out. Just raise your hand if you know it, and then I'll call on you for the answer. Now, this first question, just for the kids on the red team only. Remember, don't shout it out. Raise your hand if you know it. So that's a question about the backyard.